It was about 10 months ago on a Sunday morning after being on a night out with some friends, having some drinks, and having a hangover. I decided it was enough. People usually tell themselves it is enough after a night of drinks, but this time I really told myself, okay, this is it, this is enough. It was a horrible hangover, and I didn't want it again. And that time I just decided to change. And from then on, honestly, it was easier and easier not to touch any alcohol anymore. So, how did I do it? I started building routines. I started building a routine to not buy the alcohol anymore, which was also already the first step, because then you don't have the habit of going to the fridge or going to wherever you put the beer to grab the beer and to start drinking it. So, in order to avoid that, I just stopped buying it. So then, even during weekdays, you don't have alcohol in front of you. So if you don't have it, you cannot drink it. And then eventually, I at the first 2 weeks, maybe even three, don't exactly recall, but I didn't go to any parties because I wanted to get used to my new routine, and that routine takes a bit of time. But after those few weeks, I once again went to a party. This time it was only a simple birthday party, but even though everyone was drinking, I was like, no, I'm good. You know, I don't need alcohol. I can do this without. And it got easier and easier. The more you say no to alcohol, the easier it gets. Because the benefits that you get into your life, into your body, like you become more social. Because I was always very shy and very in the back. But you actually become a lot more social. You get a lot more energy because you actually sleep better. Well, not just actually, you just sleep better. You have more night rest. You have more joy the next day, and you actually have more joy on the night itself. Like it looks like fun when you're drinking. Of course, everyone thinks so, because when you see people drinking, people often tend to be drinking with them. But for me, it just didn't matter anymore. Like I decided I didn't want alcohol, and that's just where it stopped. And not a single moment since that time I've had the feeling like, oh, I really need a drink now. No, not once. It may help that my wife also doesn't drink, but still, I didn't get any joy or any eagerness in order to pick up a drink again. And believe me, I used to drink a lot. But since then, my life just changed. And as I've mentioned in other videos as well, around that time, I also started exercising every day. And when you use your body to get fit, and if you would combine it with drinking alcohol, it would actually take away the entire effect of the going training. So when you drink and you train, the training has been for nothing because the drinks break off your muscles. So it is actually a nice extra benefit. But yeah, it is just starting. It is really that simple, and the same goes for any addiction. Yes, one is tougher than the other. Yes, I also have some addiction still that I have not conquered yet. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start doing it. But it is with every addiction. It just takes getting used to. You need to get used to following a new habit. You need to get used to following something new. And when you're used to be able to drink something all the time, well, now instead, maybe just grab a water. Maybe just grab that cold drink that you like. Is it cola? Is it Fanta? Is it Rivella? Is it 7 Up? It can be anything. But as long as you, for yourself, at the start, have a replacement for the beer. For me, funny enough, was just simple water. All I drink at a party now is just simple water. Nothing more, nothing less. And my body and my life has completely changed since I stopped drinking alcohol. I've lost about 15 kilos. I started at 90. I'm now 75. Yes, that is from the alcohol. Yes, that is from the exercise. But those changes would not have happened if I did not decide to change my life at that moment of time. And you can do the same. So I hope that if you get one thing from this video is to really decide for yourself when you need to stop doing something. And alcohol destroys lives more than it builds upon them. Yes, it can be nice, and of course I understand, everyone understands that when you're going through a hard time, it can be really nice to fall back onto it. But trust me, your life will be so much better if you are without alcohol. I want to challenge you to start doing the same. Pick a habit that you want to get rid of. It's either drinking alcohol, or maybe drinking caffeine, or maybe watching TV, or maybe binge watching LinkedIn or Facebook or whatever other app you have. I'm not too used to social media as you might recognize. But yeah, if you want to change a habit, all you need to do is just get started. And for me, again, the main reason to start things is when there's really a switch in your head. Like, take another example. I used to bite nails for, I think, about 36, 37 years in my life. A very long time. But suddenly, on the mirror and looking at myself like, what on earth am I doing? And at that moment, I decided to stop. And it was nothing else, no more. And I just stopped. And you can do the same. Like I said, with one habit it will be easier, with one habit it will be a lot harder. But if you stay consistent at trying to change your life, you will grow upon it. And again, the benefits of not drinking alcohol are extraordinary. It will be tough at the start, it really will. That's life. As long as you keep pushing and as long as you keep going through it, you will build that new habit. And a new habit building usually takes about 21 days if you do it every day. Can be a bit longer, can be a bit shorter, but the average is about 21 days. There's many books on this subject. One of them is Atomic Habits, and another one is Good Habits, Bad Habits. Those are books that also build upon the same thing. But the benefits of not drinking, it will be difficult at the start. But your mind will open up. You will start thinking of new adventures. You will start seeing life in a new way. And even at parties, you will just have as much fun. You will not miss the alcohol as long as you get started. And I challenge you to do just that. If you have any addiction or if you actually do want to stop drinking alcohol as well, let me know down in the comments below. I want to cheer you on. I want you to change your life. And I want you to be amazing. Because stopping to drink and stopping any habit that influences your life will change it forever. If you are willing to live the good life, just remember to define your goals, stay on track, and you will be living the good life. I'll see you next time.